Hello everyone, this is Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And you're going to have the opportunity to travel with Phil Scott to
sunny South Africa. You guys are going to have the opportunity to come to Johannesburg, and you guys are going to be coming to Durban. And we're going to set it up perfectly. It's going to be like a luxury experience for you guys. At the same time, you're going to be getting some culture. And of course, you're going to get an opportunity to talk to Phil, hang out with Phil, and get his views on Africa and South Africa.
You're also going to get an opportunity to explore the lifestyles here that are available in South Africa. And we're going to do all that for you in an amazing 10 days. We do hope that you go to the website and book, because we do look forward to seeing you here.
Absolutely. Our website is therealsouthafrica.com. Go there, scroll down. You'll see a picture of Phil, and just go ahead and book there. So we'll see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa.
Not too long ago, Representative Jamaal Bowman went on to MSNBC and said the quiet part out loud. Check it out.
A combination of all these things is turning young people off, and people of color have been turned off for a while because of lack of comprehensive immigration reform, if you're talking about the Latino community, and no conversation at all about reparations if you're talking about the Black community. But we're spending hundreds of billions of dollars every year on weapons and war, but we can't even have a conversation about reparations.
So as you saw and heard him say there, basically Black voters are getting fed up because there's not even a conversation about reparations, which is what most Black people in America have been asking for, well, since slavery ended, right? We want our 40 acres and a mule. We want Uncle Sam, Joe Biden and them, to write us a check. Especially since Black people are the party that the Democrats depend on, right? They cannot win dog catcher of the year without us. And not to mention all of the horrors that our ancestors went through in slavery, Jim Crow, and even today, right? Black people are still catching it. But yet, as Representative Bowman said there's no conversation about reparations to help Black people. But yeah, there's money going all over the world. And even here, as migrants come into the United States of America, they get help, they get money, right? But Black people, nothing. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. We don't owe you anything. I'll be damned if I'm held responsible for something my ancestors did. Or how about this? I'm not going to just do anything just for Black people now. Of course, y'all know that was Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, who were very demonstrative in letting Black people, the very Black people that got them into the White House, know I'm not going to do something just for y'all. I wasn't responding. What did I have to do with that, right? But are you responsible for what's going on in other people's country that they got to come over here? Well, you might be just a little bit, but I digress. Y'all still helping them out. But Black people who are here, in America and endured such horrible things, you don't feel a tad bit responsible? Especially when a lot of the people, the white people, they're, getting the benefits of slavery still, right? They got all that generational wealth passed down to them and they're still reaping the benefits. But Black people, get your bootstraps. Well, it's like if you, for one, you get off of the bootstraps, we might be able to pull them up. But that whole bootstrap theory it's really just nonsense, just to absolve them of having to do anything. Well, we worked hard. No, you didn't, because your ancestors weren't bent over in the cotton fields, picking cotton, tobacco, and anything else out there. Your ancestors, so you didn't work hard. And I would argue that you ain't really working all that hard now, because y'all still need Black people to do anything, right? To make y'all hot and popping, relevant, or any of that other stuff. So that's a whole conversation for a different day. But back to what the good congressman said there. When we gonna start having these conversations? We ain't talking about no study. Conversations about what time the checks gonna be printed and mailed out to Black people, American descendants of slavery. What time does the conversation start? Because I would love to know, so I can tune in, or I can look at the mailbox, or direct deposit would be nice for me too. But when we're gonna start having that conversation? And other than that, yeah, that's why the Democrats are tanking in the polls, because Black people are waking up and saying, "No, we ain't here for that no more. Write the check." So y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel And before you leave, make sure that you sign up for the African Diaspora News Channel app on africandiasporanews.org so that we can be less dependent on these platforms and we can have a home of our own to express ourselves in the way that we want to, right? And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.